The bustling city was plunging into darkness when a strange antique shop, previously unnoticed, was discovered in one of its old parts. The shop was called Reflections of the Soul. The owner, a tall, thin man with gray eyes and long fingers, claimed to sell antique mirrors with a special history. He warned that every buyer, looking into such a mirror, should be prepared to face the truth hidden in the depths of his own reflection. Anna Carter, a young and successful gallery owner, decides to look into this shop, attracted by its mystery. As a true collector of antiques, she was sure that she would not face any mystical risk. When Anna entered the shop, she felt a strange tension, but did not show it. Her gaze was immediately drawn to the object hidden under the velvet black fabric. The seller explained that the mirror under the fabric was unique and that no one had dared to look into it yet. According to him, it reflects the past and future of everyone who dares to approach it. Surprised, Anna agrees without thinking, and the seller slowly opens the fabric. She sees a mirror in a massive frame covered with ancient symbols. For a moment, it seems to her that her own reflection begins to move. After purchasing the mirror, Anna takes it to her home, not suspecting that from that moment on, her life will change forever. Already on the first night, she has nightmares. She sees herself in strange places, frozen on the edge of a cliff or in the dark, surrounded by silhouettes of strangers. These dreams become more and more frightening, but Anna decides that it is just stress. After a few days, her friends notice changes in her behavior. Anna becomes irritable and detached. At night, she hears whispers coming from the mirror, as if someone reflected in it is trying to talk to her. Unable to cope with anxiety, Anna decides to see a psychologist, but talking does not bring relief. She knows she must face her reflection. One night, when her house is completely dark, Anna sits in front of the mirror and starts a conversation with her reflection. She asks who is hiding behind the glass, and suddenly sees her reflection come to life. It begins to tell her about her fears and doubts, resurrecting every moment she has ever tried to forget. In the mirror, Anna sees everyone she has ever betrayed or failed to save. She sees her family, her friends, the moments when she chose herself over others. Horrified, she looks away, but she can't help it, because the longer she looks, the more memories come to life. Suddenly, her reflection gains a will of its own. It comes out of the mirror and becomes a complete copy of her. But there is a cold glint in the eyes of this copy. Anna feels her real self begin to fade, losing strength. Paralyzed with fear, she watches as her own copy shrugs and disappears into the mirror, leaving her alone and terrified. Over time, Anna's friends notice that she has changed. She now seems calm, but her gaze is cold, as if there is no longer an ounce of human warmth in her. Deep down, Anna knows that her true self remains trapped in the mirror, and her copy takes its place. A few years later, her house remains empty, and the mirror appears in one of the same shops, surrounded by an aura of mystery. Now someone else is at the door of the shop, unaware that they will soon learn their hidden fears and their deepest secrets.